I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, junior, number 11.
Riley Wishard, sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, sophomore, number 32.
Riley Herding, junior, number 2.
Mia Bagley, sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, junior, number 10. Hannah Campbell, junior, number 12.
I'm Allie Goucher. I'm number 24 and a sophomore.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, Senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, Jr., number 11.
Riley Wishard, Sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, Sophomore, number 32.
Riley Herding, Jr., number 2.
Mia Bagley, Sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, Freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, Jr., number 10. Hannah Campbell, Jr., number 12.
I'm Allie Goucher. I'm number 24 and a sophomore.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
After the national anthem is played, we ask that everyone please remain standing until the colors have left the court. And now, to honor America, the Clinton High School Pep Band will play our national anthem.
And good evening, everybody, from Clinton High School. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams, glad you could be with us here tonight on Sounds Like Videos. Final game of the regular season here tonight as the Clinton Lady Cardinals getting ready to take on the Pleasant Hill Chicks. Conference battle here in the final game at home of the regular season as Clinton coming off of a tough loss the other night here at home to Warrensburg by 4. Almost were able to come back, though, in that ball game. Down by 14 at one point, made that late charge and fell just short. But Stacy Womack's team comes in here tonight, still with a winning record, 13-10, getting ready to take on this Pleasant Hill team who they've already beaten earlier in the season in the MRVC Conference Tournament. Pleasant Hill comes in at 7-15. So this is a game here tonight, Josh, you feel comfortable about. Obviously, you're going to see this team, though, again on Monday night in the first round of district play, so you're going to get to see them 3 times, so no secrets between these two teams.
No secrets at all. And you brought up something good. Interesting I wanted to touch on. You said they can feel comfortable because they've beat them already, but you'd always want to don't be too comfortable. When that happens, you make mistakes and all of a sudden you end up losing the game. They still got to play the same ball game they've been playing all year. They did lose to Warrensburg. That was a tough loss, but they did really well, I thought, playing against them. And a few more mistakes here and there than usual than the final stretch that they had. But if they come out playing like they have been the tail end of this season, they'll come out with a good win here and have some good experience against Pleasant Hill going to the first round of districts.
Absolutely. Yeah, that was the thing we saw in that Warrensburg game, as you said, Josh, was the turnover issue. And that was really kind of the thing. I feel like that just held them back. And we know what this Clinton team is capable of when they take care of that basketball, but that is just the imperative thing. And certainly once you get into district play as well, ball security is very critical to winning games. And I know Coach Womack wants to see that happen tonight and get that turnover count down a little bit. And you feel like you're going to have a good potential to win this game and also feel good about going into Monday night when you see them again in district play.
Another person we got to really look out for tonight is on the defensive. You always seem they play better when Mercedes Brown is on like that stealing tirade where she goes on, where she just has plenty of turnovers against teams and she steals the ball and converts them to points. That kind of feeds off that energy. The team feeds off that energy. So we'll see if that happens tonight.
Yeah, they get some of those transition buckets off of that. As Pleasant Hill going to win the tip here to get things going. Mercedes Brown, Briley Wizard, Skype Wilson, Riley Heerdink, and Paige Gillen, the starting five tonight for Clinton. Usual starting five for Coach Womack's team as we get a three right off the bat here in the corner, no good, and a good rebound for Paige. That was the other thing, too, in that Warrensburg game was the rebounding. Warrensburg out-rebounded them a little bit at both ends of the floor, and we saw Kimberly Maxwell for Warrensburg. She had a monster game against them inside, but Pleasant Hill, I don't think they have quite the potential to score like Warrensburg did in the paint tonight, so that could be an advantage for Clinton.
Yeah, and the other kind of advantage Clinton has is a little bit more height on them. They have a little more height on Pleasant Hill than the other team they played. I mean, Riley kind of is probably the tallest player out there on the game, so that would have a huge advantage on the offensive end for Clinton.
Pleasant Hill try to kick it into the corner here for their second possession, and sweeping shot in the paint, no good by Molly Johnson. Long carom tipped out, as good job by Mercedes to track it down, and then Wilson tried to get it into Riley, threw it away. Now a scramble for it. Pleasant Hill able to get it up ahead of the pack, but way off on the layup was Johnson. Now we get another battle for it. It's a hot potato out there right now, Josh. Nobody wants to hang on to that basketball flying around all over. So it's going to be Clinton basketball. They will say that was last touch by Johnson. Kyle Reeves is the head coach for Pleasant Hill. And again, we've seen these conference teams in the month of February. It's been I think pretty much an all-conference schedule for Clinton, so they've gotten a heavy dose of the MRVC teams in the final month of this season, and going to have a few of those conference teams in district play as well. Next week is a nice floater for Skype Wilson to get Clinton on the board here tonight.
Beautiful floater by Skype, but she also just so easily split that defense and is right up the middle. Yeah, and got that too.
Very smooth. Here's a nice driving shot, but missing. Winhelm couldn't finish. Brown, good job. Kind of pinned up against that baseline, able to get that rebound. Here comes Skype flying up the floor. Out to Paige. Three ball. A little bit off. Rebound for Riley. They're going to reset things here as Brown in the corner. Back up top of the circle with it, and they reverse it back out. Skype for three. No good.
And I know we're earlier in this game, Spencer, but that's been one of the kind of downfalls so far. Pleasant Hill, I mean, I say it just now, but they were not making these transition shots. I mean, just now they did make that, but they had quite two or three good open shots that they just flat out missed.
Yeah, Widhelm, she actually missed a runner before she made that shot a moment ago. So they have tried to get the ball inside and just have come up empty, and we're going to get our first foul of the night as Briley Wizard able to draw the contact inside. Foul will be on the floor. It'll be team foul one, picked up there by Isabel Bakken for Pleasant Hill. They go out top, set up three, short by Wilson. Rebound, Johnson. Pleasant Hill quickly back the other way, and there's a travel.
Yeah, I think she was trying to push into Paige to try and draw a foul, but she picked up her foot and caused the travel.
So it'll be Clinton possession here as they'll get it across. And this is actually a makeup game tonight. This game was scheduled, I think, a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and it got pushed back.
A couple times,
Yeah, I think this is a makeup, actually, of a makeup. As we get a steal here. And the boys actually did get their Pleasant Hill game in and actually won that Monday night up there. So they've had to shuffle around the schedule this last month. Alex Johnson, the athletic director here, he's been a busy man having to shuffle these schedules around with several of these games canceled in this final month of the season.
That's got to be pretty stressful to have to worry about because you got to coordinate with the other ADs to try and work out a schedule, and it just can get all probably kind of confusing. Now, if I remember right from this last game, Spencer, last time they played together, if I remember right, that Pleasant Hill, I should say, sorry, that Pleasant Hill is able to actually steal quite a bit, and we're seeing that so far tonight where they're kind of stripping the ball away from Clinton on the offensive end. Hopefully they'll be able to get that under control because they're getting – so far it's been the saving grace that Pleasant Hill has been getting a lot of looks, but they're missing them. And they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds as well. So they're going to have to adjust that because eventually they'll start making baskets.
Yeah, Gray had the steal a moment ago there, but missed the shot. Pleasant Hill going to keep possession, though. Early in this ball game, all tied up still, and both offenses just trying to get settled in here a little bit, though. It's been a little choppy in terms of taking care of the ball on both sides, and Coach Reeves doesn't like what he sees, calls timeout. So we'll take a timeout here as well. Be back right after this on Sounds Like Videos.
Ready?
Welcome back. Clinton High School here. The setting on this still cold night here.
A little chilly outside.
I am ready for spring. I don't know about you.
I've been ready for spring. Spring for me is good because that means photo shoots are right around the corner. Because I don't get a ton of them for my photography business during the winter. So senior photos and weddings are right around the corner.
I think we've had our share of snow this year, it feels like. There's a block by Heerdink. Nice.
Wow, that was a block.
Good play by Riley. And Briley comes out with the rebound. Page going to find Mercedes.
Ooh,
and
she
has
got
it
stripped.
Yeah, that's a great play made by Cheney Gray. And then last touch by Brown. So both defenses feisty here in this first quarter, Josh, really making it difficult to get really any shots off right now.
And if I remember right, Gray was one of those people who has the quick hands and is able to kind of strip the ball away from people.
And that ball knocked out of bounds as they try to get it into Widhelm. Still going to be with the Chicks here underneath. 3:46 to go in the first quarter. Looking to get it in with the bounce pass.
Ooh, nice turnover.
Didn't fit it in there far enough. Stolen away by Riley. Wilson the other way. High post for Riley. Left side Brown jumper strong. Riley, good board, but then was off balance on that shot. Kind of had a tough angle. Couldn't get it to go. Here comes Cheney Gray the other way, and she loses it out of bounds. So 5 turnovers here for Pleasant Hill to start.
Yeah, and she looked at the ref. I think she was trying to asking for a foul, but it kind of just came out of her hands. And
so far, these turnovers on both sides, it isn't really being caused by any pressing or anything. It's just half court, just having a tough time getting set in those passing lanes. We're going to get a hand check here as Wilson trying to bring the ball up the floor. And I think they're going to give that on the reach into Abby Widhelm. And that's going to be her first, be team foul 1 as well.
Team foul 2.
Or 2, I should say.
3. Wait.
Yeah, 3.
I guess so.
Yeah, still not 1 on Clinton, though, already, which is good. 3:16 to go in this first quarter. Wilson looking to get the ball across here. And we're going to get another reach in the backcourt. So all of a sudden, tightening it up here a little bit in the backcourt defense.
Just a little.
This would be 4 team fouls now.
No, I guess it must be 3. They must have had a little tight.
Yeah, they
there.
gave him 1 extra there, so that was the 3rd. And jumped the gun a little bit. They get it in Brown near side to Wilson.
And another.
Yikes.
These are racking up fast, Spencer.
Yeah, Pleasant Hill, they're going to have to kind of adjust here to how the game being out on the perimeter. I mean, they're not allowing any hand checking so far. That should be team foul 4. They haven't put it up yet on the board. Brown off the inbounds here, trying to post up Briley there. You can see inside, trying to get position. Well, she's open, but Brown takes the three, no good. And the rebound for Pleasant Hill. And that pass is tipped out. So maybe one of those games, Josh, both offenses may be one of those grinded out. You're going to have to maybe get the ball inside a little more. And that was one of those you saw in that last possession. Briley had good position as Gray misses the three.
Yeah, those boards and rims are not being too kind to either team tonight.
And they're going to call the hold there. Wizard got tied up with Bakken. They're going to give her the foul. This will be team foul 5 on Pleasant Hill, second on Bakken.
Pleasant Hill fans not too happy with that call, apparently.
They're going to get the screen in the backcourt here. Pass tipped. Brown able to save it. And Gray with the takeaway. It's her second steal, and then she's going to throw it right back.
My goodness.
And here comes Brown the other way. Remember what we talked about at the top of the broadcast about turnovers? That may be out the window already in this one. As Brown in the corner, jumper no good. Rebound for Ava Rogers. She's going to push all the way, and that'll be a block on Wilson. So up and down pace. It's certainly not preventing these teams from slowing the pace at all.
No, not at all.
Right now, still going full speed ahead. But that's going to be the first foul of the ball game on Clinton.
Which is pretty good. I mean, we got about 2 minutes left in the first quarter, and the fouls have been down for Clinton, but not so much for Pleasant Hill.
Pleasant Hill going to run that stack set here off this inbounds. They go right inside. Fumbling the ball, though, is Lanny McDaniel, and we're going to get a jump ball. Tie-up's going to give it back to Clinton with 2:07 to go in this first quarter. As it'll be a little bit, yeah, they started to show a little full court there. Clinton able to get it across, stay out of the trap. Gillen launches the three, in and out. Good job by Riley. Tipped that ball, got a hand on it to keep it alive, and then another tie-up. So possession arrow going right back over to Pleasant Hill. So as we said, Clinton will get district play started Monday night. Districts at Harrisonville this year for both the Clinton boys and girls. Clinton girls will open up with Pleasant Hill. That'll be the 4-5 matchup in the seeding. Winner plays top-seeded Harrisonville in the second round. Notre Dame to Scion is the 2 seed, so the 1 and 2s have byes in that district format up there starting next week. They go inside to Riley Hierdink and tried to kick it out. Another steal picked up by Johnson. And Clinton boys will open up district Monday as well up at Harrisonville. They'll play Knob Noster in the first round. Foul here as Johnson draws the contact.
They got it on Skype this time.
And Wilson going to pick up her second, so she's got both Clinton fouls here. And Coach Womack going to go to the bench now. Looks like Allie Cardwell getting ready to check in. And first free throw is good. So that is our first point, Josh, in a while here. We've played most of this first quarter without any points on both sides. One more coming up for Johnson. And Johnson is their leading scorer coming into the ball game, averaging about 13 a game, and has her first 2 there to give them a 4-2 lead as they almost got that trap. Brown, good quickness, stays out
right
of it.
Between her legs.
Yeah, bad pass on the skip. A little low for Cardwell, and the layup is good at the other end for Johnson.
And somehow this defense is really pressuring Clinton, and they are not really able to transition and make some baskets.
Yeah, it's kind of a 1-2-2. You see they're trying to get that trap at midcourt, but it's kind of just a token press. It's not really, really going after it. It's almost like we'll try to get the trap if we can kind of thing. If they dribble into the wrong spot, as Brown misses the 3, and we're going to get a foul on the floor after the shot. And this is going to be just an over the back here. Over the back on Pleasant Hill. Annie McDaniel is called for that one. So that'll be team foul 6.
Yeah.
already on Pleasant Hill, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. There's Brown looking to throw it in down on that low baseline.
Ooh.
Dangerous pass. Briley able to track it down. There's Campbell now into the ball game with it. Under a minute left in his first. Trying to post up Potter in there. Brown on the reversal. Out to Page. Open three. Little strong.
Boards are just not kind to Clinton tonight.
And that'll be a travel on Wizard after the rebound.
Not kind at all,
yeah,
really.
Getting good looks, but just little strong. But and we've seen Paige this year. You know, we know she can knock down that three, and the key is for her now. She just needs to keep shooting the ball. You know, you don't want to.
Oh wow, what a turn of events there.
What'd they call there? Off P Hill.
Well, her and Potter were battling to keep the possession, and it actually went out of bounds off the Pleasant Hill player as she was trying to get possession of the ball.
Wow.
Good break there for Clinton.
Potter, 15-footer, no good. Rebound into the hands initially of Pleasant Hill, and then we get a foul out on the perimeter as they're going to give this one to Gillen. Almost thought they were going to give it to Brown.
Me too.
Who was in the area. So a lot of fouls stacking up here in this first quarter. Final 12 seconds. Here comes Gray down the lane, weaves her way there, and a foul called.
That'll be on Brown.
Yep, on the shot as well. So that will be team foul 4.
No, that was on Potter. I thought that was on Brown.
Yeah, I did too. So that's her first, team foul 4. Gray to shoot 2. Yeah, and the other interesting thing, I'm kind of surprised they called that on the shot, too. Mm-hmm. That was borderline on the floor foul. As Gray. And that will not count as the lane violation occurs for Pleasant Hill. So wave it off. Gray thought she had her second point there. And a little early. In the lane. Got to hurry here. Gillen to midcourt. Wizard's
just going to have to throw it up.
Good if it goes, no good, and that'll do it for the first quarter. So choppy first quarter, turnovers on both sides, and some fouling as well, and a low-scoring affair so far. We'll go to quarter 2 when we come back after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams, back with you from Clinton High School. And we've lost our scoreboard.
I honestly thought it was my camera.
Yeah, no.
That's the scoreboard.
That's not on our end. And
because the other one's actually off. The other one's off completely.
It is off.
And it looks like we got the guys down there looking at it, trying to fix it.
I don't think the officials have caught it yet, but we're going to have a delay here, I think, until they get that fixed. So we'll go ahead and take another timeout here. Be right back after this.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
So we're back here at Clinton High School, and just as we come back, as we want to thank our sponsors, appreciate MVP Auto Glass Silhouettes and also State Farm Insurance Agent Davin Newman. Want to thank the folks at the Clinton Booster Club as well. It's been a fun season this year, and we really appreciate all of the support from all of our viewers and our sponsors. So they're still trying to get the scoreboard figured out. Looks like we have some life as they've got the numbers and the clock back up there.
There we go.
As Jared Steffens down there at the table.
Working his magic.
Working the magic and making sure everything is squared away. I think we did have that happen earlier.
We did.
It
was right in the middle of the game, too. like as the game was going.
It's one of those things you just hope it doesn't happen right at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Right as they're taking a last-second shot or something like that.
Right.
And so it will be Clinton possession here to start the second quarter, but just 2 points in that first quarter. It was a tough offensive half for the Lady Cards and did miss a lot of open threes, but really the turnovers just kept them from getting in any kind of a rhythm.
And not only that, but it's just very difficult. They keep getting looks, and they're
right on cue. Hannah Campbell.
Campbell breaking the curse normally of the rims. It's just they were getting so many looks, but it was just not kind to Clinton.
Jump here inside, and Wizard showing some good effort going after that. Possession will stay with Pleasant Hill. We've had several jump balls in this one as well so far. And Johnson will throw it in for the Chicks underneath. Johnson on the reverse dribble, cut off. Good defense by Brown all over. And that'll be a walk called on Gracie Layton. She tried to spin there, reverse pivot in that post, and official all over it.
Looks like they're really doing that transition defense now quite a bit. That trapping there in the corner.
Gillen, I think that's a 2. Foot was on the
Long
line.
2.
Brown with the follow.
Oh, man.
Couldn't get it to go. And Gray, long outlet pass up ahead, finds Layton, and then she throws it away. Tried to find McDaniel. Man, it's just been a rough half in terms of taking care of this basketball for both sides. It's just one of those games that can be frustrating at times because you feel like, if we can just put ourselves in a position to get shots, that's the key. And this one right off the hands of Campbell out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a little too hard there.
Yeah, that's what I think Hannah.
That was a hard pass.
I think Hannah was, I think we could see from up here, I think that's what she was saying. So, hey, that was just a little bit too strong on that pass.
And I just happened to look down, Spencer. We've got a packed crowd here on the Clinton side. Pretty much every chair is taken.
And, that was a travel on Potter. That was a steal as they had possession. Potter just slid the pivot foot there after Pleasant Hill lost possession. So it will be Pleasant Hill basketball here. Far boundary. High post feed for Johnson. And bobbled. Picked up there by Gray. Out top, 3 on the way. Short. Neither team has yet to hit a 3 here as Rogers misses that one. And now we get another jump ball as Campbell forcing the tie-up. Yeah, this is one of those nights, Josh, I think you're going to have to manufacture points the old-fashioned way.
Yep.
If it's not going in from out top, you're going to have to get the ball inside, going to have to try to get some transition baskets as well, unless the shooting really picks up here. And Gillen, who's missed 3 threes, goes inside to Wizard. Good pass.
Good pass.
Gets it to go off the window.
Well, right there you said it, Spencer. Manufacturing points, trying to find a way inside and get some opening shots.
Drive inside, and the shot no good by Rogers, and we're going to get a foul inside.
I'm not sure who that was on. 15. Okay, yeah. So we're now in the bonus, Spencer. That was on number 15, McDaniel. That was her third. Oh, her second. I apologize. So now Campbell will be going to the line, looks like.
So Campbell going to knock down that one to tie the ball game up.
Sometimes I get Campbell and Cardwell mixed up.
Yeah, they do.
I wanted to reconfirm myself.
yeah. And here comes Campbell with the second. So Clinton with the lead, and I believe this is their first lead of the ball game.
So far, they are on a 5-0 run as of right now, Spencer.
A little full court pressure. Pleasant Hill able to beat it. Here's Gray, jumper in the air, no good. Good rebound there by Wizard. Gillen to Brown. Good look into Potter.
And I was wrong. A 6-0 run, now an 8-0 run. I apologize.
There, we got a little momentum now going, settled in a little bit. And good stretch here for Clinton midway second quarter. Tip pass stolen.
Great tip pass.
Tip by Campbell. Here comes Brown. Layup is good.
Seems like Clinton has woken up, Spencer.
I think so, yeah. Once you get a couple of them to fall, you just kind of settle in a little bit, and it just took a little bit getting started. But once they get settled down and again, hanging on to the basketball, it's just the biggest thing. You just got to give yourself a chance to score by taking care of it, and they have the last several possessions here to push out the lead a little bit. Gray dribbles to her left, cut off there. Brown contests the shot. 3 is no good. Boy, Pleasant Hill now 0 of 6 from 3. Gray has missed 4 threes so far.
It was a good back step 3 attempt by Gray. It's just a little bit not strong enough right out the front.
And that'll be an offensive foul on Wizard. Lowered the shoulder a little bit on the backhand, so that's Briley's second, team foul 5. Pleasant Hill possession, but Coach Womack going to this full court pressure, and that has kind of definitely bothered Pleasant Hill a little bit in the last several minutes. It's led to some of these baskets as well. And Gray into the paint, and shot goes in, but a whistle beforehand. And they're going to give the foul to Campbell, so that'll be team foul 6. Both teams here coming up on the limit.
Pleasant Hill. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Molly Johnson going to throw it in here, and looking up top, nobody home. He finally gets it into Williams, and a foul in the corner. Your point there. Sorry, a moment ago there.
Well, no, I was saying, Pleasant Hill's already at the limit. They already got Clinton in the bonus, but now both teams are in the bonus. So really, no more fouls to give in this first half because you don't want to have too many going into halftime.
So Cheney Gray to the line with 4:16 left. And, yeah, you knew the way this game started, the rate we were going to have bonus well before halftime. And we do, as Gray got that one. So Gray with 2.
And so far she is 3 for 3 at the line.
Yeah, she struggled from 3, but has been good at the line. That one good as well.
Really helped keep Pleasant Hill in this one.
Staying with kind of that token 1-2-2. Clinton doing a good job staying out of those traps at midcourt. Brown for 3, wide right.
Long 2.
Rebound into the hands of Rogers. She's going to push. Good bounce pass. Finds Johnson. Fumbles it.
And still gets it. Wow.
Able to get the shot to go down on the recovery there. So just like that, Pleasant Hill, they fought back to 1.
Oh.
Inside, Wizard kick out, Cardwell. Brown, there's a good look from the corner. Boy, Mercedes got to get her going in this one. She's had a tough start shooting the basketball, but they're able to get the offensive rebound. Pass now stolen away. Gray, another steal. She's got 6. And Brown contests the shot there, but Johnson couldn't get it to go. That's great defense by Mercedes. I think that definitely bothered that shot a little bit from Johnson.
Defense really got pressure, putting good pressure on Clinton, but Potter able to make something happen there.
Potter for 2 in the lane. So Ava Potter with 4 off the bench now. Johnson going to reverse it back to Rogers. Out to Gray. Coming up on 2 minutes to go here in the first half. In the final game of the regular season here tonight. Here's a nice drive. Shot is no good, though, from Allie Scroggum. Way too much on it. She got past the defender easily, and that's been kind of the story of this first half, Josh, for Pleasant Hill. They just have not been able to finish some of those driving shots as we get a turnover here.
Yeah, Carwell's looking for the foul because she said she hit my wrist, but apparently the travel came first. It's all about what happened first.
Yep. Travel came first, so it will be Pleasant Hill possession. Clinton staying with the full court pressure here.
Looks like we have Wilson back in the game.
Gray going to bring it up. Corner jumper, that one no good. for Liz Suddeth. They get the rebound, though, back underneath Johnson. Shot up. No. Rebound back over to Pleasant Hill. They go back inside for two, and that's Ava Rogers.
Clinton can't let them have that many offensive rebounds, otherwise they're going to get those chances and eventually score.
That's right. They snuck in there, stayed with it. Potter, good catch, puts it up and in.
Wow. Great battling there on the inside by Potter.
So Potter now leads the way offensively for the Lady Cardinals with 6. Again, Clinton beat this Pleasant Hill team earlier in the season in the MRVC tournament here on this floor. And again, we'll play them again Monday in the first round of districts. And they go right inside on the post.
Ooh, what a steal by Wilson, but she almost went out of bounds.
Yeah, and Suddeth made a bad mistake there, putting the ball on the floor in that situation. Leads to the steal, and a three rattles out for Gillen. Just has not been her night so far.
Not tonight.
From 3. Here comes Scroggum. Wild shot, no good. Wilson claims the rebound. So coming up on a minute left here before the half. We'll see if Clinton can close this half out strong. They've played a much better second quarter. They go inside. Wizard left it short. Battle for the rebound, and we're going to get a jump ball again. We may be coming up on the record for jump balls in this first half. Josh, we've had several. As we go back underneath, it's going to be a full-length situation here. Pleasant Hill got to get it up full length of the floor. It's not really a press right now, just kind of full-court man-to-man pressure. They're just kind of putting some pressure on the inbounds, not really trying to trap. As they go right inside, Johnson is going to draw the foul. They're going to get Wilson.
Yeah, it's not what you want to see if you're Coach Womack with Sky Wilson with 3 fouls coming into the first half, coming into halftime.
So team foul 8 there on Clinton. It's going to send Rogers to the line. You see Coach Womack down there. Some good teaching on the defensive side. Trying to tell Wilson, you got to get in front. If you're trailing the play, especially when you have the ball handler get that deep inside, your tendency is to reach.
Yeah, it is.
And that's when you get the fouls right around the basket like that. And Wilson's quick enough. She can face the defender, or face the offensive player in that situation. As they get the ball inbound here to Mercedes Brown. Final 35. Brown, good bounce pass there in for Wizard.
Wizard's having a tough time there on the inside.
3 seconds in the lane now here on Clinton, so that's going to give it back to Pleasant Hill. So you feel like if you're Clinton, you've definitely played a better second quarter, but Pleasant Hill has still been able to hang in here.
Yeah.
It's just been one of those games. Those outside threes have not fallen so far. Clinton, I think they've missed 6 threes to this point. And it's been a defensive game so far. Rogers, corner 3, Gray still has the goose egg up there. 0 of 7 from 3.
Good job there by Page, just holding it back.
Cardwell, no good, wide right. And they're not going to get it off, or Gray does just barely get it off, but it wouldn't have counted. So that'll end the first half. We got a close one, but it is low scoring, 16-14 at the break, and we'll be back at the start of the second half. Stay with us here on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of Car.
She enjoys hanging out and FaceTiming with Sloan and Xavier.
Back here at Clinton High School, we're going to drop in here and let you look at the court warming festivities tonight that they are conducting here. So we will be quiet. Hopefully you can pick some of that up here during the halftime festivities.
Our second senior king candidate tonight is Adam Walrath. As you can tell, that is not Adam Walrath tonight. Unfortunately, Adam cannot be here tonight, so standing in his place is senior Keaton Townsend. Let's hear about Adam. Adam is the son of Renee and Doug Walrath, and he is involved in soccer and golf. Adam enjoys hanging with his buds and driving around. Adam Walrath's future plans are to attend OTC and join the HVAC program. Make some noise, even though he's not here tonight, for Adam Walrath. Our second senior queen candidate tonight is Kaylee Neighbor. Kaylee is the daughter of Jimmy and Lori Neighbor. She is escorted tonight by her father, Jimmy. Kaylee is involved in volleyball and FFA. She enjoys spending time with her family, friends, and FFA group. Kaylee's future plans are to attend MSU and get her master's in special education. Your second queen candidate tonight is Kaylee Neighbor. The final senior team candidate tonight is Noah Adams. Noah is the son of Jeff and Kim Adams. Tonight, he's being escorted by his mother, Kim. Noah is involved in soccer, basketball, baseball, band, NHS, DECA, FCA, and a member of the Trinity Lutheran Church and your 2021-22 student body president. He enjoys to play the saxophone and guitar, and Noah also likes to go fishing with Evan, hanging out with the squad, and spending time with Kennedy. Noah's future plans are to attend Colorado School of Mines and get a degree in engineering with a minor in music production. After college, Noah plans on getting a job in Colorado and eventually owning a Christmas tree farm. Your third team candidate tonight is Noah Adams. The final senior queen candidate tonight is Ellie Swatters. Ellie is the daughter of Alan and Melissa Swatters. She is escorted tonight by her father, Alan. She is involved in cheer, tennis, FBLA, DECA, NHS, Student Council, FCA, and the Clinton United Methodist Church Youth Group. She enjoys baking, going on walks, spending time with family, and hanging out with her friends. Ellie's future plans are to attend University of Missouri to major in engineering. Your third queen candidate tonight is Ellie Swatters. Tonight we have two special guests. Returning tonight first is your 2021 Court Mac King Mason Huff. Mason is coming out with last year's Court Mac Queen Madison Goucher. Mason is currently attending Missouri State University where he is pursuing a major in health services and plans to go into healthcare administration. For fun, Mason enjoys golfing and hanging out with his girlfriend, Madison. Make some noise for your returning king, Mason Huff. Madison Goucher is currently attending Missouri State University where she is pursuing an education degree to become a special education teacher. For fun, Madison enjoys spending time with her boyfriend, Mason, having game nights with her roommates, and FaceTiming with her sister, Allie. Make some noise for your returning queen, Madison Goucher. And now for the results we've all been waiting for. The Clinton High School student body voted this week, and here are the results. Your 2022 Court Mac Prince is Richie Brown. I think Richie's a little stunned. Your 2022 Court Mac Princess is Kennedy Cook. And now, your 2022 Court Mac King is Noah Adams. And your 2022 Court Mac Queen is Ellie Swatters. I'd like to mention it's also Ellie Swatters' birthday. Make sure you wish her a happy birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 2022 Court Mac Queen. Let's give them a round of applause.
Go back to commercial after this.
All right, and there you have it, the 2022 court warming group out there. And I think we could get the audio on that well enough. Hopefully everybody could hear that. So taking that all in here tonight. And that's why I think we've got a few extra folks in the building tonight. Good crowd out here to support those kids. So we're going to go ahead and step away. We've got about 5 minutes here before we get the second half going. So we'll be back. So stay with us here. Second half action coming right your way here in about 5 minutes on Sounds Like Videos.
CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at CarCrazyFurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious.
I'm Brian Bauer, creator of CarCrazyFurniture.com, where we strive to give each customer a piece of furniture that will last for generations and become a statement piece in your home or business. Our handmade products include beds, desks, liquor bars, benches, TV stands, and much, much more. But we don't stop there. Our only limitation is your imagination. So visit us today at carcrazyfurniture.com and let us create your statement piece of furniture.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams back with you from Clinton High Schools. We're about ready for second half action here, and will this be a ball game here tonight, Josh? The first one to 20 wins.
Probably.
Man, points were hard to come by, certainly for both sides in that first half. Defensive battle, several fouls, several turnovers on both sides, so we'll just see how this shakes out. But Clinton, you got to feel good. I think you have to say the momentum shifted Clinton's way a little bit midway second quarter. They definitely played a better second quarter than first quarter. They got the ball inside a little bit. They got some transition baskets as well.
Yep.
And if you can just get a few of those outside shots to fall, Josh, you really feel like this Clinton team will be able to go ahead and take control of this game. Again, they beat this Pleasant Hill team earlier in the year, and then, of course, we'll play them Monday night in the first round of districts as well up at Harrisonville. But the three-point shooting, boy, it was really abysmal for both teams.
Yeah, nobody made one, I don't
No,
believe.
I don't believe so. As really, you had Pleasant Hill 0 of 8, and then I think Clinton was 0 of 6. And we know certainly Clinton can shoot the three ball with Page and Mercedes out there. So we'll see how it plays out. Clinton will get the basketball to get things going.
And sometimes you got to realize if the three balls aren't dropping, you really got to just, okay, well, we'll see. Well, okay, I take back what I said.
Hey, right on cue. I think they may have just heard what we had to say there.
Yeah, what I was going to say was, like, if you notice those three balls aren't dropping, you might as well just grind it out and just find your way inside for the twos. But Paige was able to make it work right there just fine.
Yeah, or keep shooting, and that's why I made that comment earlier in the first half about Paige. She's got the confidence to hit that three. She just got to keep shooting, and the good shooters, they do that. You miss your first 4 or 5 shots, you just got to keep going at it and have that confidence. Sometimes shooters have a tendency to get in a shell.
Yeah.
And you don't want to do that. But you're right. The high percentage shots are the ones to get confidence going. You need to get that ball inside, get 4 or 5 points there, and then start trying to get that confidence back from the outside.
And that's not good. Wilson just got taken out. She's on her 4th foul just to start this third half, so that's not going to be good for Clinton as far as the tempo and control on the offensive end. And kind of right there we see there.
Yeah, Rogers with the steal and the layup.
She always does so well with kind of keeping the tempo and keeping them on cue on the offensive end with her ball handling and her passing abilities. And so to have her not be there, we probably won't see her until maybe mid-4th quarter. So they're going to try and make something happen here. And Brown's right on cue.
Brown taking over the point guard duties with Wilson on the bench, and nice shot there for Mercedes. So maybe that'll get her going. It's been a tough ball game for her offensively with just 4 points. And she has had some open looks that just haven't gone down. But that adds to the Clinton lead. But the flip side of this, where are the points going to come from Pleasant Hill? Gray and Johnson, their top 2 players, they haven't shot the ball well at all. They don't really have much of an inside game either. So that may certainly play into Clinton's hands. And we talked about that at the beginning of the game where they, Pleasant Hill does not have a post player like Maxwell from Warrensburg. So they just don't really have that capability inside. And then when they're not shooting it well outside, and there's a steal, great read again by Mercedes, getting that takeaway. I mean, she has had a ton of steals this year. I'd like to see the official stat book at the end of the year to see how many she's had. She's had a bunch. As that's dribbled off of the foot out of bounds. So Pleasant Hill, they stole it right back, but then they give it right back.
Yep.
And that's kind of been the story of this game for them.
It seems like they're really pressuring, though, on that transition trap defense there, as you see. So it looks like they're actually giving it an effort this time. So we're going to have to see if Clinton can actually kind of
sort of
break through there.
Yeah, it's still not what I'd call a full court press as they get a nice shot inside. Campbell with a nice shot off the transition. And that's where, you kind of, if you're either going to do that or you're not, it kind of hurts you on defense because you give up a shot like that on the back end of it. If you're not going to really trap, you're better off just to fall back playing a half-court defense. As a steal here where Pleasant Hill cannot hang on to the basketball. That's already 3 turnovers to start.
Oh, and Campbell was on her own.
Yeah, she killed the dribble in a bad spot there, and then the ball is out of bounds. So a bad pass as they tried to get it into Wizard. But Clinton did get that turnover count down a little bit in that second quarter, and you just don't want to kind of lull back into that
rhythm.
Bad rhythm, I guess you'd say, of turning it over, as they are going to try to trap here. Johnson able to get it across, but just barely, and there's Brown. Got a hand on it again.
Oh, and what a steal there.
They give it right back, and there's Johnson wide open layup for 2. So just got in a little bit too big of a hurry, but that was going to be another turnover there, as Brown with that quick ability to spot those passes, those quick hands that she has, and had to get a whistle here at the other end. So we were in the bonus really early in this game. We had a lot of free throws in that second quarter, and we'll see if that changes here in the second half or if it stays the same, as Brown going to throw it in near boundary. Dangerous pass. And now Brown going to penetrate. Reverse layup.
Wow.
Got it to go. Nice move there by Mercedes.
Yeah.
So she's off to a good start here in the second half. She's got 6. Potter has 6. And Campbell has 6. The top 3 scorers for Clinton in the ballgame. Trying to get in the post. Widhelm had a good start. She's been really quiet. She's got the ball now, driving inside. Lost it. And a 2 goes down for Ava Rogers. Gets it back to 5. And that's the weird thing about this game, too, Josh, is badly as Pleasant Hill has played at times offensively, they're still only down 5, and now they get a steal. Rogers, back-to-back buckets for her.
Yeah, these steals are really starting to rack up for Pleasant Hill, and that's not good for Clinton.
Yeah.
And that's where kind of Sky Wilson comes in with her ability to keep control of the ball really well. Nothing against Campbell at all.
Tough shot for Page. Rims out. Rebound for Campbell in the corner. And there's another steal. Oh, and there's a little extra. Some elbows out there for Mackenzie Layton. That could have almost been an offensive foul, but
they call the foul on Campbell.
Call the reach in on Campbell there, her third. Team foul 3 on Clinton. So Campbell going to come out. Cardwell will come in for her. And it will be possession for Pleasant Hill. Yeah, Clinton started the half well, taking care of the ball, but it's been a tough stretch here the last 2 minutes. There's a nice long pass up ahead, and Widhelm. That's a nice catch and shot. And we are back to 1, just like that. Now it's full court man-to-man. And Gray takes it right away from Cardwell and puts it in for 2. And Pleasant Hill back up by 1.
Not sure what the call was there.
So I believe that's 5 straight turnovers now for Clinton here in the last 2 minutes. So we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Womack. And we'll be back right after this here on Sounds Like Videos.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton for their support this year. Want to thank Silhouettes as well, and also Dab and Newman, State Farm Insurance, and also want to thank the Clinton Booster Club, all those folks making the broadcast possible this year. Final game of the regular season, and again, our district coverage is kind of to be determined. I think on the Clinton side, possibly we'll be able to bring you semifinal action from Harrisonville for the girls and boys if both of them are able to win that first round. And that will just kind of be to be determined, so stay tuned on our page. I'm sure James will have the games posted if we do end up covering any district action up there.
Oh, and another one.
Steal here. Yeah, it's been just a tough stretch here for Clinton. A tip right back. Brown almost got it back from Gray. Oh, and a nice reverse layup with some contact. Woodhelm gets it to go. And that was the story, as we said in the Warrensburg game, too. You know, the turnovers were really a backbreaker, and it's kind of the case right now. Well, and Brown uncharacteristically fumbles it, gets it back.
Whoa, a 3.
I think that was a 2. She's just inside the line. That was Heerdink, and that's not really her shot. She's more of an inside player. Here's Gray. Shot no good, and uncontested rebound for Gillen. But Clinton, I think, did hit the 20 mark first, I think. So maybe that'll be the good luck charm here. Still a lot of basketball left. Good save by Mercedes. High post, Wizard. Cardwell. And gets a little bit of a screen there from Heerdink. Cut off on the drive. Good defense here by Pleasant Hill. 3, Gillen.
Oh, there we go. That's what Clinton needed right there.
So Gillen has 6. 4 Clinton players with 6 points now. And we are tied. Woodhelm, corner 3 on the way. That's going to be well off as that hits the side of the backboard. And Coach Womack saying, hey, hurry up, push here. Let's push. Let's take advantage. Here comes Brown. And foul on the shot. So 2 shots coming up for Mercedes Brown. Man, it's going to be good to have her back next year.
Yeah.
I mean, she has just been such a solid player this year for Clinton on both ends of the floor. And
it's got to make you excited for next season, Spencer. I mean, everyone's coming back except for Paige Gillen, her senior year.
Yeah.
And as long as they practice hard in the offseason, which I'm hoping Coach Womack does, at least encourages her team to really practice in the offseason, we could see a pretty good season out of them next year.
Yeah, you do have that good core group back. So, but this season not done yet. They want to make some noise in the district tournament. It will be tough, certainly. You know, Harrisonville, the top seed, Notre Dame on the 2 seed. Notre Dame was the team that beat them last year in the district tournament in the first round up there. So they may end up potentially in a rematch with them, but they'd have to get by Harrisonville in the semis. 3 ball, no good there by Layton. Good rebound, back up, no good by Rogers.
Ooh.
It's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by CHS, so it will be Pleasant Hill possession underneath. It's been a pretty quick third quarter. Have not had as many fouls as we did in the first half.
Not as many timeouts either.
No. Gray with it out top for Pleasant Hill. But this one shaping up to possibly come down to the wire again as we have a tip pass there by Brown. And really, you know, we've had several, Clinton girls have had several close games this year.
Yep.
Of course, we had those wild games in the tournament. A couple really entertaining wins there, of course, with Clinton winning their own tournament this year. There's a steal picked up by Potter. Here comes Gillen with under a minute to go in the third. Here's Cardwell up top. Brown back up top for Gillen. And good take there by Briley.
Yep.
And draw the contact. Goes right at Mackenzie Layton. So free throws here for Briley Wizard. And Layton going to pick up her second personal. Both teams right now, 3 team fouls apiece. As Wizard got the first, got the roll on that.
And with such a tough defensive game and team that we're seeing here tonight, Spencer, these shots, the free throws at the line are really going to be important.
No doubt about it. Wizard one more coming up. Good looking shot. Oh, just rolls off. She got good form on the shot, though. Here comes Johnson. Pleasant Hill doesn't have to hurry. They've got 30 seconds. Almost another turnover. Back out for Rogers. Passes up the 3. Good defense by Page. Down to 18. Now they'll back it out. Got to watch the drive here from Gray. And they don't really come out and try to. Now there's the screen. I was going to say, it didn't look like they were going to set a screen for her as it's deflected out of bounds. Tipped out by Brown. So 5.8. See what kind of a shot they can get off here right in front of their own bench. They lob it into Gray. Shot was short. I think the clock actually didn't start there right away.
Oh,
and Gillen almost connected right there at the end of the quarter. So Another close one. We'll go to the fourth quarter when we come back. Clinton on top slightly here on Sounds Like Videos.
The flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it. Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you. There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Final quarter here from Clinton High School tonight. Clinton Lady Cardinals trying to close out the regular season, and a win here tonight would put them at 14-10 to finish the regular season. And of course, the districts have already been seeded. Clinton, the 4 seed, they'll play this Pleasant Hill team on Monday at 5:30 at Harrisonville High School. And again, both these coaches going to probably watch the film of this game, watch the film of the meeting previously, and Clinton has the potential here to be 2-0. You know, they beat him earlier, and as the old adage goes, it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
That's true. Now, it's funny, actually, quite yesterday, I went and grabbed dinner from my wife and I at El Camino and happened to run into Sky Wilson, Mercedes Brown, and Richie Brown, and Dom Jackson. They're all eating dinner there. And I did confirm that both teams do watch our coverage here on Sounds Like Video 4. They replay our videos here.
That's scary. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I hope we do well as far as the commentary goes. Oh, what a 3 there.
As Gray hits the 3. A nice-looking shot by Gray. So that'll tie it up at 31. And that's the first 3 for Pleasant Hill. And I'll tell you what, if they get some threes to start going, that could change the complexion of this game in a hurry. And they're 1 of 8, as Gray had been 0 of 5 from 3 before she hit that one. Oh, and that was kind of an inadvertent elbow there by Briley, but still lucky to not get called for that, I think, as it goes out of bounds. And it is still going to be Clinton basketball. So Mercedes will be throwing it in here. 7:18 to go in the ball game, trying to close this one out. Yep. That was a walk on Cardwell. Just did not come to a complete stop. Set those feet there. So the turnovers for Clinton have left the door open for Pleasant Hill in this second half. And we'll see how this one closes out. Well, this very well could come down to the last possession. Free throw is going to be very critical as well. Out top, Gray for Johnson. And Johnson, their leading scorer, has 9 tonight. A little bit under her average, and that's a runner from Whithelm, no good.
Oh, no.
Oh, they hurried the pass and threw it right back. Threw it right back to Pleasant Hill there. Layton inside Johnson, couldn't get it to go. Rebound for Potter. Good board there for Ava, finds Brown. Brown going to drive it into the front court, had it poked free by Whithelm, so going to stay with Pleasant Hill. Or excuse me, staying with Clinton, I should say. Brown will throw it in, put some ball pressure on her. Inbounds for Cardwell, almost lost the handle. Potter going to take a 3.
Ooh.
Wide left, rebound Johnson. On the push, Brown, good job. Get back, gets the block. Wow. Great job by Mercedes getting back. You're just not going to get by her too much. I mean, you're just
not very often.
You're not going to get a step on her too often. As she just, and that's the play. Sometimes players will just casually run back, but no, she goes full head of steam and prevents a shot there, and it actually went off a Pleasant Hill last. So you very rarely see that where a block is blocked off the opposing player and Clinton gets the ball as Potter is fouled inside. It's a good entry pass there to Gillen, or from Gillen as well, I should say. So all tied up. So Brown leading scorer right now with 8, and then 4 players for Clinton with 6. You got Potter with 6, 6 for Gillen, and 6 for Campbell. Nothing but net for Ava Potter there on the first. Potter was 7 off the bench tonight. And got the roll there. So 8 points. Now for Ava, a little full court pressure here. Yeah, sort of.
Sort of.
For a little ball pressure on the inbounds. And they fall back. Half court defense, 3 from Gray. Well, that was right on line. Didn't get the roll. Good rebound by Cardwell. So here comes Cardwell into the front court. Brown up top. Potter now left side of the circle. Lob in, offensive foul. Briley was trying to seal there, but I think a push in the back just a little bit too much. Sometimes they'll let that go. They call that a seal, but you have to, you can't extend the arm out on that. You have to make it kind of, and some players are good about getting away with that too. There's a way to do it and kind of disguise it, but you don't want to extend the arm or wrap the arm because that's going to be an easy tip for the official to see as we get a foul.
Riley again.
Wow. And Coach Womack at the other end not happy. Briley ended up on the floor on that, but she ends up getting called for the foul. So that's her third, and now official is going to stop play here out top.
Not sure what's going on here.
I don't know. Can we put a microphone down there and listen in?
It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Where's our sideline reporter, James Hinkle, when we need him? So it's going to be Pleasant Hill ball. Whatever that discussion was, it didn't change the possession. And they go into Whithelm, back into the corner. Driving shot is good for Molly Johnson. Got right by the defender. So 11 now for Johnson, first Pleasant Hill player in double figures. Coming down to crunch time now, coming up on 5 to go. Poked out by Johnson.
You got to wonder, we're getting closer down to the time. Probably be a good time for Coach Womack to bring Wilson in.
Going to bring Campbell in now. And also, it will be Abby Woodhelm. Yeah, the strategy is interesting, though, and I think one thing you got to keep in mind is if this game is close down the stretch, you figure you're going to be in a lot of fouling situations. So that's where you may want to wait as long as possible, maybe around 2 minutes to go, potentially. I think Potter thought she may have been fouled. They're going to say she lost the ball out of bounds. So it will be Pleasant Hill possession. On that drive there. Lane was there. Just didn't have control. So Johnson going to work some clock now a little bit here in the half court. They're going to kind of spread it out here a little bit, use some clock. They go inside. Rogers fumbles it, picked up by Gray. Jumper up and in.
Wow.
So Cheney Gray with 10. 5 of those here in the second half. Brown stop and pop. Tough shot. Rattles out on the 3. And it will be Pleasant Hill ball. Gillen, the last to touch that. So 4:06 to go. 35-33. Pleasant Hill slightly ahead. It's been back and forth second half. Very close ball game tonight, though, throughout. Neither team has led by more than 10 the whole game.
Yep. I think the highest was about 6, maybe.
6, yeah. There's Gray. Oh, Brown diving on the floor, poked it free, picked up by Campbell. The other way, but Pleasant Hill able to recover back. Boy, that looked initially like maybe going to be a run-out opportunity for Clinton at the other end. A miss inside there from Wizard, and rebound taken by Gray. So Clinton not able to take advantage of that. Oh, and there's a foul on the shot. Free throws coming up for Pleasant Hill as Isabel Bakken got hammered there. She'll go to the line. So Wizard with number 4 now, so she'll have to be careful. I think, did Riley foul out of the game the other night against Warrensburg too? Seemed like
I can't remember. I think she did.
Yeah, somebody did, I know, for Clinton in that one too. As free throw no good for Bakken. So Riley Heerdink, she's set a good part of this second half. Coach Womack electing to go with Potter for most of this second half, but she's going to come in now. Riley going to get a breather here with the 4 fouls. And you want her to be able to, in a spot to come back at the end as well. Yeah. Clinton student section making some noise, and and they're going to say last touch by Heerdink.
Yeah, that's an interesting call.
And it will stay with Pleasant Hill. Boy, that's a big potential turn of events there. Woodhelm not able to get checked in there as she came up off the bench. Now she sets back down. Rebound for Potter off the miss from Gray.
Looks like we got Wilson.
Wilson getting ready to come back. Yep, about the 3-minute mark here. And Coach Womack giving her one more piece of advice there on that defense. And her key is you just got to stay in front. You know, you just can't get caught reaching, and she'll be fine as they will give the ball back to Clinton here underneath. Campbell going to come out. Yeah, I thought Coach Womack may wait till about the 2-minute mark, but goes ahead here at about the 3-minute mark. And
I personally thought about the 3 or 4 minute mark.
Yeah,
personally, that's what I was thinking.
About kind of so half and half. We
Half
split.
and half.
We split the difference. Yeah. Heerdink gets it to go. So big shot there to tie it up. Big shot for Riley to give her 6 in the game. And Pleasant Hill, they have gotten a little more conservative here last couple minutes. Not really aggressive in terms of driving the ball. And they've and I'm not sure if that's indecisiveness or they're actually trying to burn clock. It may be a little bit of both, as the missed shot from 3 knocked out, and they will say Pleasant Hill again. Another close one there on the baseline.
I know he's got a close look. I was looking down the screen. It hit the shoulder, number 4.
Do we need the review?
Side.
Do we need the challenge?
Right?
Do you need Josh may hit the challenge button here?
If only I had that.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is no challenge in high school basketball. Not. That may be a year or 2 off if that ever happens.
Yeah,
I doubt that ever happens in high school. Although, as we've talked about, they are considering the shot clock,
which I think is a good call
potentially for next year. And shot is short in the lane there. Layton had a decent look. Boy, Gillen, good job ripping that rebound away. So down the home stretch here, about 2 minutes to go. Potter shot no good. Yeah, and that, they're going to call that an undercut. I was afraid they were going to get Riley for the over the back, and the Pleasant Hill faithful, they are furious at the other end. We hear some screaming from their side. They were really upset, thought it was an over the back, and it was close. Because usually, a lot of officials do give the benefit of the doubt to the boxing out player. In other words, you can box that person out and kind of get into them a little bit, and usually they're going to get the defensive player on that, but Clinton gives it right back, so they squander the opportunity there on the pass inside. I believe that was intended for Brown.
Yep, it was.
So here we go, full court pressure. See if they try to trap. Nope, they're just going to fall back. So still tied here. It's going to be a wild finish in this one.
Yeah.
3 on the way for the lead. Layton no good. Rebound for Heerdink. Now Clinton has been good this year in close games. Here comes Wilson. Pass a little wide left, trying to force that into Riley, and we get a held ball. That was another close one, too. Ball looked like it was popped free. A little bit of a quick whistle. They will call the tie-up, though, but it does favor Clinton on the possession arrow, and we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Reeves for Pleasant Hill. So we'll take a timeout as well. We got a barn burner here, all tied up with 1:28 to go. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams. Glad you could be with us here. Final game of the regular season. Clinton trying to close this one out. And get win number 14 before they head into districts next week. And right now, anybody's ball game.
It really is, Spencer.
All tied up as Brown will throw it in out of the timeout.
She's having trouble finding anybody, really. She got to hurry up.
Ooh. And
yeah.
Riley threw that one off. Wow, smart play there. Threw it off of Bakken.
Very smart play.
But yeah, that was a dangerous pass by Mercedes. You don't want to go into that corner in that situation. You got to get it out top, but she just couldn't find Wilson. And there's a foul. Potter draws the foul on the entry. So Ava Potter, big free throws coming up here, trying to give Clinton the lead. Bakken called for the foul on that, so that was her third. Both teams at 16 fouls apiece right now, so approaching the limit.
Ooh.
A little short from Potter, who's had a good ball game tonight. Didn't start the game, but has played most of the game inside, has 8. Nothing but net on that one. So 36-35. Johnson, top of the key. Rolls it left side, Rogers. Back to Gray. Good defense by Wilson out there on her. Not a lot of screening up top for Pleasant Hill. Just a lot of cross cuts, but no freedom for the ball handler. I mean, it's just they're not giving Gray any help. Look at Wilson. Great defense. That's great defense by Wilson. Sliding those feet. Out top now. Making them work. They go back inside. Johnson poked free. Brown almost had it. Oh, and there's a walk. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
We got another review here.
Oh, they gave the timeout. They gave him the timeout before the walk.
Wow.
Very close. Very close. So we'll be back. Hang tight. 40 seconds to go. Coming down to the photo finish. We'll be back after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
Carla Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
We are back. 40.5 on our Jim Risick scoreboard, and
it's
Josh
really
Williams.
game.
Man, I tell you what, man, it's sweating time right now.
That's right.
Another barn burner, and we'll see how this goes, but certainly with both teams right at 6, so it's a situation right now where the bonus could favor either one of these
really
two teams because they're that close, tied in team fouls. So we'll see what they want to execute here. They just had a call there. Baseline officials had called a walk on Pleasant Hill, but the topside official, who was standing right by the Pleasant Hill bench, did give the timeout to Pleasant Hill, so that saved him a turnover. Could be a big call in the game. So Pleasant Hill with possession. Out of the timeout, we'll see what they want to do. Do they take it all the way down and go for the win here? They go for the quick shot inside. Layton, no good. Rebound for Heerdink, and we got a foul.
And looks like,
wow.
And that will be the bonus for Clinton.
Yes, indeed. So that'll be big.
That's big time right there.
Very big, particularly with the amount of time on the clock. And Riley Heerdink, all the pressure now shifts to her. Some big free throws here. And Riley tonight at the line. Her first trip, she's got 2 points. Calmly knocks down the first.
And if she can make this pretty much, I wouldn't say you have to rush it. There's still 25 seconds left, but Pleasant Hill will definitely have to make something happen, so Clinton has to really keep that pressure defense on.
Exactly. This is still a one-possession game. Even if she makes it, no good. Oh, Potter had her hands on the rebound, lost it. Here comes Gray. Wow, Potter almost secured that rebound, and that might have done it.
That would have done it, really.
Layton under the basket, down to 14.
You don't want to keep any of them open on the 3 mark.
Here's Gray, down to 9. Rogers
Oh, no.
Johnson for three.
Oh.
Missed it. Rebound, Potter, and that'll do it.
That'll be it.
That'll do it. Oh, my.
That one was a close one.
She was wide open.
She was right there on the side. My goodness.
She had a pretty doggone good look. I mean, she was wide open. Couldn't have asked for a better shot if you're Pleasant Hill, but it doesn't go down. And a big rebound there, and Clinton gets it done 37-35 in a low-scoring game, but a great game.
Great game and a great earned victory. Good way to close out the regular season for Clinton. Now, this will also be interesting because they play again here in a couple of just over the weekend. They play on Monday again here in districts in Harrisonville. So you better believe, I think you said it earlier, both these teams are going to be looking back at this. Either ours or somebody else is going to be looking back at this video and trying to see where they can improve upon off this game, because I think we can both agree that Pleasant Hill's defense was strong against Clinton. And who was it? Number 31, Gray, has got really quick hands and got a lot of turnovers on that side of the game. So they'll really have to work. They'll really have to work on that as far as this game goes, Spencer.
And as we said earlier, too, it is hard to beat a team 3 times. So Clinton has beat them twice. Can they sweep them for a third time when it's win or go home?
Yeah,
obviously your season's done if you lose Monday. So we wish them the best of luck Monday at 5:30 up there at Harrisonville. But, yeah, a great game to close out the season. And really, you battled through the turnovers. You know, points did not come easy tonight. This was one of those games you had to grind it out, and Clinton was able to do that down the stretch. And really, I know Coach Womack probably feels like, look, had we not turned the ball over as much, probably would have had this game put away. You know, it probably wouldn't have been this close, but that's just the way it went. And fortunately, Clinton, you know, going back to Riley, great job. She knocks down that big free throw. Fortunately, she got one, at least one of two, and obviously that three would have tied it. But I tell you what, one of those games, or actually, no, that would have won it.
They would have won it.
Yeah, would have won it.
If they had hit that three, that would have been pretty much game over because there was about 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, 2-point game. So that was still one possession either way, and the three would have won it. So that was a huge break for Clinton, obviously, because she was open. I mean, she had the space, but I'll tell you what, it should be a thrilling game between them again on Monday. Brown, good game again for her. I think she ended up with 14, led the way. Then you had 4 players with 6, and then I think Paige ended up with 8. So really,
Potter with 9 coming off the bench.
Yeah, Potter, good game as well. Absolutely. So balanced scoring across the board, and kind of had to manufacture points the old-fashioned way. I think Clinton, did they hit just 1 3?
Only 1 3 off a Paige. Yeah, the rest of them were on the inside.
Everything else was
on the inside, or at least out on the outer portions, and that's one of the things that they definitely have to work on and think about when it comes to this game, because a lot of their turnovers came in on the inside, right underneath the in between the lanes and right underneath the rim. Their defense, Pleasant Hill's defense, was just that strong on the inside, where they scored a lot of turnovers and a lot of steals off that way. So Clinton is really going to have to look at this tape and really come up with some plays that can offset that, so really they can really score on the inside. Otherwise, we might have a low-scoring game like we did tonight.
So that's going to do it for our coverage of Clinton basketball here in the regular season. Again, we're hoping potentially, if it works out, we may be able to cover the semifinal game up there at Harrisonville. I think there will be video coverage for the district championship game. It won't be us, I don't think, but they will have a feed up there, I believe, for the championship games. If we're hoping, obviously, Clinton boys and girls can make it there. As we said, Clinton girls, the 4 seed, will play at 5:30 Monday. Clinton boys, I believe, will play at 7 on Monday against Knob in their first-round game. But if both of them make the semis, we may end up covering those. We may not. We'll just have to wait and see. So to be determined on that. Check the Sounds Like video page. James will have all that information posted. We are expecting a sectional game next week for the Lakeland boys. They are playing in the district championship tonight at Archie. They're obviously favored to win. And I think we'll have coverage of that. I'm not sure the date on that next week, but they will, I think, go to Sedalia to play in the sectional round if they do end up winning tonight. Of course, James is over there, I believe, tonight at Archie with the coverage over there. Well, Josh, it's been a fun season. If we don't have another broadcast, it's been a blast. One of those seasons that flew by. We had a few games canceled, unfortunately. We battled through some illnesses.
Both of us?
Yeah, both of us. The whole crew, I think,
really,
got sick. So, but again, we just want to thank our sponsors again. Wouldn't be possible. Josh will put them up one final time. So, again, would not be possible without them and all of our viewers. We appreciate everybody out there tuning in. We really enjoy bringing you all this coverage here of high school sports. and hoping to keep it going. So, Josh, any final thoughts before we go?
It was a great season. I enjoyed watching these girls play, and it's going to be exciting. As I said, hopefully see them in the semifinals. If not, all I can say is that if they do watch it, I hope they really do practice in the off season. If they watch our coverage, I hope, and if they're listening, as far as the players go, Clinton players, I really do hope they practice the off season because they're only losing Paige Gillen. They have a lot of great potential, so they really practice hard. They can come in next season and really have a strong team. So let's see how they do.
That'll do it, folks. Thank you for joining us here on Sounds Like Videos for high school basketball.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/Sounds Like Videos.
Paige Gillen, senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, junior, number 11.
Riley Wishard, sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, sophomore, number 32.
Riley Herding, junior, number 2.
Mia Bagley, sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, junior, number 10. Hannah Campbell, junior, number 12.
I'm Allie Goucher,